Friends, it is Friday. We are at the shop. It is a full moon, of course. It's me and Teak hanging out, and we are about to do a message from Lady Aphrodite, of course, because it is Friday. It is Venus Day. So let's clock in. All right. I feel like we're going to use these two decks. And I'm feeling pulled to show you guys the lepidolite again. It is literally a great stone. I had to get it on my bracelet too. Calling out to Lady Aphrodite, goddess of love, beauty, and initiation. What is the message you have for your people on this fine full moon in Pisces? I had a word come into my head. It was like empower, but it was the energy of like the emperor and conquer all rolled into one. So let's see what this is. It says go with the flow, and we have begin to explore. Okay, so I feel like this collective is really stepping into new things, stepping into, I'm hearing like paradigm shift, so thought process shift. And it's like we're going in, taking chances, going into a new room or entering a place with different types of doors to go through, right? So essentially new opportunities. Okay, and it's like I'm getting the energy like you're finally taking a chance, or you're preparing to finally take a chance. So Aphrodite wants you to know to go with the flow and step into a place of exploration, right? Explore instead of expectation. Okay, we have awakening genius, a tall tale, birds of a feather, time machine, in earth magic. Okay, so I feel like you are truly awakening to new ideas, stepping into a place where you're presenting yourself to be able to align with new opportunities, if you will. But there is this energy of like old paradigms, old thought patterns, right? That can kind of keep you complacent, keep you in the same space. And we are awakening past that. It's like you have awakened to new gifts or to see your full potential. And there's also been some very vulnerable healing that has been happening. With this birds of a feather card, I want you to understand to one, surround yourself with people that are making things happen. Surround yourself with that type of energy. But I feel like there is this vibration, this energy within that you are going to find like-minded people. Okay. And I feel like that makes a lot of sense with the energy of walking into new rooms, walking into new spaces. It's like the people that you're going to be surrounded by are a level up from what it is that you have been experiencing. So, since we are walking into new spaces, we're aligning ourselves with new opportunities. Take the time to ground yourself, take the time to connect to the earth, and align to the frequency that is true to you. Align with the frequency also that Aphrodite or whomever it is that you work with aligned you to, because it's like being in this space-time dimension energy that you're tapping into that is of your radiance, of your frequency. This is how it is that we also shift timelines and align ourselves, right? Because we're aligning ourselves with this frequency. And when we're on this frequency, things that are also on this frequency align with us. So I hope that that is making sense. Anything that is keeping you complacent, keeping you in a comfort zone, erase that thought pattern, shift that paradigm, look at things from a point of wonder, allow yourself to be vulnerable and seen, because you are going into these new rooms, new opportunities, new places. And again, don't create a picture of what this is supposed to be. Okay, obviously you have your goals, right? True. You have your goals. You have your wants. You have the things that you want to manifest. But don't put a Like, don't put a price tag on it. Don't put a label on it. And I say that because, yes, you know what it is that you want, what it is that your soul is yearning for. The universe also knows that, right? The universe also knows what your soul is yearning for, okay? So that's one thing. And two, things can be bigger and better than you ever imagined if you're just going with the flow and you're not trying to put things in these boxes like, no, it needs to go like this, and this, because that is still speaking from a place of trauma and a place of utter rigid control. And that is not what we want, because we want to be in the place, ding dong, in the place of exploration and going with the flow. Okay. I love you guys, and be open to your circle expanding or changing, or a new one coming in as you elevate towards these opportunities. Surround yourself again with the people that are doing the things that you want to be doing, or are doing something similar, right? People that are chasing something, people that are on this correct frequency, instead of people that are necessarily don't have anything going for themselves. It's like moldy fruit will start to affect all of the other fruit around it. And we want to be in good, positive energy, not someone always dragging or sucking our good ideas, our optimism out of us because they don't see it for themselves, right? We're not playing with that energy anymore. Okay. I love you guys. I hope that everyone has a great full moon, and that you have happy manifesting, or you had a fantastic time manifesting last night, whatever the case is, and that everyone has a great day.